Well guys, I thought it would come later, on July 31st, but it's finally here, the guitar, the Glarry G.S.T. It's like Christmas for me. So, what do we got? And like I said before, I'm going to post 2 other separate videos besides this one. This is just an unboxing video of the Glarry Strat G.S.T. guitar, which has a white pickguard on it. And the second video will be a demo where I will demo this guitar with the Line 6 Spider 520 Mark II and the PV Viper VIP 2. So let's get on to the accessories. Alright, this is awesome. This is like heaven to me. It's a gig bag. It's pretty thin, but it is what it is. Okay. And we've got the gig bag. I'll show you guys what it is again. It's pretty thin, but people are right there saying it's like a dust cover, but hey, it's all good. Let's get to the guitar last. Oops. You get some accessories. Let's get to the guitar last. So, we have guitar strap, super thin. They were kidding when they said this. People on YouTube, they're saying that the strap's thin, but hey, this is a cheap guitar I wanted to get. I'll show you guys what else came with all this stuff. You get a instrument cable, which is pretty cool. It actually looks like, it looks like my old cable that came with my old Squire guitar that I had when I got it back in 2005 when I first got my very first electric guitar. It's so awesome. Looks like it. We get a whammy bar. Unless if these are like Allen keys or something. That's pretty cool. Unless if this is the whammy bar. Weird. It's really weird. Okay, on to the guitar. This is the Glarry guitar. Sorry, I have my feet up. This is cheap. This is really cheap compared to my ESP. So I'm definitely not going to take this back. Send it back because I want something cheap. And, definitely not going to send this back. I just tore the stuff, the fabric. Whatever, it is what it is. So this is what the guitar looks like. Oh yeah. This guitar, guys, is really cheap. Yeah, looks really, really cheap. But it's light. I like it. It's cool. Let me see. The headstocks looks good. I like it. It's awesome. The tuners look like my ESP guitar because it's all like in a row. It's like that on my ESP, my LTD guitar. The output jack's right there, pretty strong. Looks exactly like my old guitar I used to have. It's really cool. I love it. There's 3 pickups. Yeah, I mean, this is dirt cheap, but hey, you know what? I like it. I'm not, like, unsatisfied with it. I think it's awesome. So we're going to put the strap on. See how this works. And if it doesn't fit, I can always put my Les Paul strap on there. Ooh, fits nice. And it's, cheap guitars, guys. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, cheap guitars won't last long. And, advice for any beginner out there. I don't know if I would recommend this to any beginner. But honestly, if you're on a budget and you don't want to go spend money on a $300-400 guitar, I highly recommend, something that's under $100, especially if it's Glarry or Rogue or any other cheap brand, So it just depends on, what you want, So let me see if I can find the whammy bar. Let's see, we've got the, yeah, these are really, really cheap knobs, but hey, at least it's something. It's made of basswood. I like it. It feels cheap, but don't be fooled by the, how it looks, it looks cheap, of course, but it's not a bad guitar, guys. This Glarry is really good. Advice too is for those out there who have really good amplifiers like PV and stuff, these guitars are going to sound really good through awesome amplifiers. So don't be fooled by that. As long if you have a piece of crap amp, then definitely it's going to sound crap. But if you have a really good amp, like a Line 6 amp or a PV or a Marshall, something that's, in the $100 to $400 range as amplifiers are concerned, then you're set to go. You're all ready to go. At least you have really good expensive equipment to test cheap guitars on, and they're going to sound really good. So don't worry about that. It didn't come with the pick. I didn't see a pick, sadly. But you know what? Who cares? I got plenty of picks lying around. I'm trying to look for that thing for the whammy bar. I don't know. It just came with these, surprisingly. Come on. Yeah, these are like Allen keys, and I think the thin one's a whammy bar, which is kind of weird, but I could be wrong. Still in tune. Let me see. The bridge is fine. Frets look nice. The action, so it's not too bad. I'm trying to look for the weird. Yeah, I tore the little fabric where the guitar, you don't really need that. Oh, I got the pick. Nice. Found the pick, guys. I was just so excited I had to tear the cloth off the guitar, but hey, you know what? I'm going to tell you guys right now. I'm going to show you guys the pick. This is what it looks like. But overall, I'm pleased with this guitar. I like it. It's really cool. Let's let me put that in my pocket. Let's see if this guitar fits nicely in its giddy bag. A lot of people say, oh, it's a dust cover, but you know what? It looks pretty cool. It's cheap, but you know what? It's not bad. I don't know what the big fuss about these guitars are. Yeah, everyone has their own opinion on stuff like this, but guys, this is not bad. Zippers are kind of cheap, but you know what? This is not too bad. as long as you take care of your stuff, I think you're safe. I mean, you're good to go. It's cheap, but this is not too bad. Yeah, it's cheap, but it's thin, but let's see if this will fit. Let's see. I could definitely fit this in my Line 6 amp in the car for sure. Yeah, this is really cheap, but you know what, this is, I'm not gonna complain. I wanted something dirt cheap because I'm in the process, guys, of, you know, saving up to get a place. And then soon, you know, when my girlfriend's ready, you know, she can move in with me and we can celebrate our lives together. And this, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's cheap. The gig bag is cheap. Sorry, guys. The gig bag is dirt cheap, but you know what? It's not too bad of a. I don't know. Let's zip it up here and see what it looks like. This, guys, if you were someone who doesn't want a cheap guitar like this, I would recommend you don't get one like this. Maybe if I take the strap off, maybe it'll fit. There we go. See what it looks like. Yeah, this, guys, if you're looking for a guitar like this, if you wanted something like to throw around, you know, something just to practice on, then this is good. But if you want something that's like for studio, you know, working in the studio, nah, it's not bad. This is kind of, I would recommend a bag like this because this will probably get bent, but it's not bad. I like it. I think it's awesome. Let's take this out. Yeah, it's not too bad. But this is the unboxing of the Glarry G.S.T strap. Has the pick guard and everything. Impressions, I'm happy with it. Looks good, frets are good. The knobs, they look cheap, but you know what? Get what you pay for. And honestly, for me as a blind musician, I'm not picky. I want something cheap. You know, I'm trying to save money. I want to get my own place with my girlfriend, and this is not bad. Action's a little high, but you know, with an adjustment, yeah, it's all good. The little switch, it's not bad. I think it's awesome. This looks exactly like my guitar when I had it when I was like 14 years old, when I got one in 2005. So that's it, guys. You know, hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and stick around for a demo video of this guitar. Take care, guys.